starting from Tiantang River, fighting ahead ceaselessly. Hangzhou, located in the side of Tiantang River and Hangzhou Bay, is a famous historic and cultural city with prosperity originating from the ancient times. 7.5 centuries ago, the famous Italian merchant and traveller Marco Polo visited Hangzhou and exclaimed heartily, "It is the most beautiful and prosperous city of heaven in the world." In 2018, Hangzhou was once again awarded the city with utmost sense of happiness in China, becoming the only city in the nation that has obtained the award for successively 12 years. It is a city where people leaving from their hometowns can settle down for a poetic life. It is friendly, inclusive, and welcomes all advanced civilization. It is self-reliant, open, and innovative, just like the flowing Tiantang River forging ahead. Hangzhou is an innovative and energetic city. The city witnesses 602 new market entities born and 109 valid patents of invention discovered every day for average. Clicking in Hangzhou, you will connect to the whole world. Today, over 95% supermarkets and convenience stores, over 98% taxis, and over 80% restaurants in Hangzhou support mobile payment. The popularity rate and service coverage ratio of mobile payment in Hangzhou leads the nation. Hangzhou is the largest city of mobile payment in the world. Scientific technology and innovation is becoming the most charming property of the city.
Because of the G20 and B20, I want Hangzhou to be a city more friendly to the world, and people coming here bring new ideas and benefit from this culture and understand China better.
Today, high-end elements such as talents, capital, and projects gather in Hangzhou one after another, and the way of innovation and entrepreneurship in Hangzhou gets broader and broader. In 2018, the net rate of immigration of talents and overseas returnees in Hangzhou ranks #1 in China. Hangzhou has been included in 10 most attractive cities in China for foreign talents for successive 8 years. It has introduced 35,000 overseas returnees and 20,000 foreign talents in total. A city's innovation speed stands for its vitality. The genes of internet has been rooted in the land of Hangzhou and gives birth to opportunities and dreams.
In terms of doing business here, also doing projects here, there's a very, very nice environment. So we have a lot of our team from overseas, and they are really enjoying the diversity of Hangzhou and the culture. And as being a beautiful city, there are a lot of wonderful, wonderful things in Hangzhou.
The tides of Tiantang River surge and hundreds of boats compete. In recent years, Hangzhou profoundly implements strategies of strengthening the city by talents and development driven by innovation, enhances policy support, platform construction, environment creation, and service optimization, keeps optimizing talents ecology and endeavors to construct the first digital economy city in China. Hangzhou persists in attracting top talents by best environment and constructing first-class city by top talents. Push forward 27 new policies on talents and 22 opinions on talents and other golden policies.
伴随着这个阿里巴巴电子商务的一个快速发展，支付宝呢是杭州作为一个移动支付之城的这样的一个开拓者和创新者。然后我们呢非常注重技术人才的一个培养和发展，然后我们在全球呢招募了非常多的一些这个顶尖领域的一些技术人才，尤其在人工智能、大数据、量子计算等一些非常前沿的方面，其实我们都是希望有一些更多有全球的一些这个视野格局和能力的这样人才加入支付宝，共同的去推动我们这样一个全球化的一些业务。
The conference and the competition as the golden name card for Hangzhou to attract overseas talents has already become a brand of innovation and entrepreneurship for overseas high-level talents coming to Hangzhou. Since 2009, the city has successfully held 10 sessions of Hangzhou International Human Resources Exchanges and Cooperation Conference, signing 1,406 projects at 19.544 billion yuan. In 2018, Hangzhou first held the conference in alliance with the State Administration of Foreign Experts Affairs, covering Yangtze River Delta area, and builds up and share the big platform of talents opening in Yangtze River Delta jointly. 38 academicians and winners of Turing Award home and abroad, 38 foreign experts organizations from 33 countries and regions, 44 overseas associations, over 700 overseas high-level talents, and 52,000 talents in various sectors attended the conference. The city has held 114 talents events in 8 major sectors. It has signed 263 talents projects, totaling 4.349 billion yuan, and gained praises from all walks of life. As one of the significant brand activities of Hangzhou International Human Resources Exchanges and Cooperation Conference, Innovation and Entrepreneurship Competition for Overseas Talents, Hangzhou has been successfully held for 4 times since 2015. Over 90 projects have successfully been landed in Hangzhou, with registration capital 770 million yuan. North America and Europe zones are the 2 major competition venues, with 2,261 marvelous ideas coming from far away.
我的研究方向主要是癌症的免疫治疗。
我们微针的高效视频编码和视频分析，也就是人工智能技术相结合的方案。
这个项目呢是一款超疏水、超疏油，我们也叫做超双疏。
我们现在这个项目呢做的是人工智能的实时性，我们通过硬件加速的方式，把人工智能的算法下放到 FPGA 上去，做一些硬件的加速，然后体现这个人工智能的实时性。
The 2018 competition had the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Project for overseas students and the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Project for foreigners for the first time, which is also a competition first held by Hangzhou for non-Chinese talents. The competition attracted more than 800 projects from 25 countries and regions entering for the competition. At present, Huang Xianlin's Recur Index Big Data of Predictive Genes for the Recurrence of Tumors project that won the first prize in the 2018 competition has already settled in Xiaoshan Science and Technology City. As the first recurrence risk assessment product for breast cancers, Recur Index was successfully listed in mainland China and Taiwan, China.
我们其实也看了很多地方，那最后决定落户在杭州。有一个原因是这里的商业的氛围，因为我们本身就是阿里巴巴创业者基金投资的公司。那投资完之后，我们跟阿里这边有一些挺好的合作。那在科研合作方面，我觉得杭州的氛围非常好。那么，我们这次来到萧山啊，不只是说得到政府这个资金的扶持，包括我们的办公室拎包入住，我们的人才房，让我们其实很多海归的人才，能够得到这个立刻的照顾。
Thousands of sailboats about to set off and brave the waves to move forward. Hangzhou is becoming the new dream-creating city, making efforts to create 5 environments, that is, industry, policy, business, society, and livability. The total talents have reached 2.29 million, ranking up top among similar cities in China. It has successfully created the first international entrepreneurship and innovation park in China and the first international human resource industrial park. It deepens the reform for talent management systems and mechanisms, profoundly presses ahead the one-time at most service, and builds the best talent ecological city in an all-round way to welcome global talents with an inclusive attitude the same way as the sea refuses no rivers.
我是杭州人，然后我觉得就是外面绕了这么一大圈，觉得杭州这个城市还是非常有潜力的，包括政府也非常支持创新创业这一块，然后特别是生物医药的话，就是杭州或者是萧山区也是非常非常支持的这一块产业，所以说我最终决定把我们的企业落户在杭州，我觉得是一个非常正确的选择。
杭州是一个成长的城市，杭州给人的感觉首先就比较接地气，比较是一个 welcoming， 就是对你来，至少对我来讲，真的是有故乡的感觉。你会看到，就是比如说跟滨江政府接触，他们对你来讲，很多时候像朋友，有的时候他们对一个项目更像一个投资人那样，就去看待这个项目。比如说在我们这个领域，到底相关有多少创业企业，他们是怎么成长起来的，他们如数家珍，所以给我印象非常深刻。
杭州可能是中国少数几个特别适合这种海归来创业的一个城市吧。 因为它相对来说政策非常灵活，而且他们鼓励创新，没有很多的限制，所以呢，然后呢，它对这个创业的这个海外的人的包容性也是非常好，所以我觉得是一个难得的集这个政策、环境，包括整个氛围于一身的少数几个，就是说，特别适合海归创业的一个城市吧。
With talents, success is made and achievements are broadened. The 2019 Hangzhou International Human Resources Exchanges and Cooperation Conference, China, has already entered the phase of preparation and will be held in Hangzhou in November this year. It is planned to invite national ministries and commissions, Zhejiang Provincial Party Committee and government to co-sponsor the conference this year. The standard will be higher and the content will be richer, further highlighting the conference principle of high starting level, internationalization, substantial results and brand creation. The conference will arrange the overseas high-level talent project and technical cooperative negotiation, the highly educated and high-level talent recruitment fair, and talent recruitment fair for Yangtze River Delta cities, the driver's discovery, human resources service and product innovation roadshow and other activities. All these will provide strong talent support for Hangzhou to become a first-class international city. In order to attract more overseas high-level talents and encourage them to come to Hangzhou to engage in innovation and entrepreneurship, starting from April this year, the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Competition for Overseas Talents 2019 Hangzhou freshly starts again. The competition this year will continue to have 2 special events for Project for overseas students and Project for foreigners. Independent appraisal will carry out in the preliminary contest phase and intermediary heat phase for each event. The winners of the 2 events will compete with each other in the finals in the Chinese and English language context. In this year, the competition will invite more persons and team members who had won projects to attend the intermediary heat and finals in Hangzhou. At the same time, the competition will provide winners with corresponding prizes, venture investment, implementation of synergy, overseas tutors, funds to start businesses, preferential policy, follow-up services, and other supporting measures. A city's creative power depends on its degree of innovation. With a strong entrepreneurial atmosphere and unique entrepreneurial spirit, Hangzhou, the famous cultural city with 1,000 years of history, is taking the lead in the national entrepreneurship and innovation. When more and more people were inspired by Westlake, Alibaba, G20, the Asian Games, and even the proposal of giving way to pedestrian crossing and come to the city cherishing a Hangzhou dream, Hangzhou braced them with an inclusive bosom and continue to write the new chapter of pursuing openness to achieve success and embracing the world. Hangzhou, the magnificent oriental celestial city, is metamorphosing into a famous global city. The dream paradise expects your coming.
创客天下，
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 赢在杭州，
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 赢在杭州，赢在杭州。